Good morning, middle school.
Good morning.
Welcome to this great Tuesday, and we will begin with our 8th grade speaker.
Today's 8th grade speaker is Feinstein. Imagine stepping up to a squat rack and staring at a loaded bar that weighs just as much as a 6-foot-tall grown man. Then getting underneath that bar, securing it on your back, stepping out with the weight of the world on your shoulders, taking a deep breath, and squatting all the way down until your butt is almost touching the ground. Then summoning the intestinal fortitude to thrust yourself and that weight all the way back up to your starting position. And that was just the first rep. Ms. Moore, faculty, and fellow students, welcome to the world of competitive weightlifting. Weight training has had a positive impact on my life, both physically and mentally. Let's start at the beginning. My dad has been weight training for over 30 years. A little over a year ago, I asked him to take me to the gym to see what it was all about because he went so much. But I didn't follow through with additional workouts because I just wasn't ready yet and couldn't commit. Not long after, I decided that I wanted to try again. That's when my dad told me that if I wanted to get stronger, there would be 4 simple rules that I would have to follow. Number 1, I would have to commit a certain amount of time each week and be consistent. Number 2, I would need to learn how to properly perform the 4 major lifts of strength training. Number 3, I would have to follow the nutritional requirements that the program demands. That means eating like a professional athlete. Number 4, I would have to give 100% on every rep, set, and exercise. After spending time with ridiculously light weight and perfecting my form, my dad finally challenged me with some heavier weight. It wasn't until I saw my first measurable strength gains that I became hooked. Getting stronger begins with the 4 main lifts, and please do not assume that this includes curling. It doesn't. There's the squat, the deadlift, the bench press, and the standing military press. What these exercises all have in common is that they are multi-joint compound movements. This means that in each exercise, several muscle groups are being recruited at one time to move a barbell from point A to point B. Take it from me, none of these are easy to perform, and some, like the deadlift and squat, are so strenuous that they will leave you feeling as though the life has been sucked out of you. That being said, there have been times at the gym where the majority of what I saw were uninformed people whose workouts were limited to nothing but benching and curling. I asked my dad, why isn't anyone squatting or deadlifting? And his response was simply, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Weight training has carried over into various physical aspects of my life. For instance, on the lacrosse field, a stronger athlete will always outperform a weaker one. I know this to be true because I have experienced myself become a better defender by being a stronger one. More importantly, a properly programmed strength routine that includes the 4 major lifts and progressively increases weight will improve bone density, promote fat-free body mass, and increase the strength of connective tissue, muscles, and tendons. This is crucial as I become older. According to active.com, quote, one of the best ways you can control bone loss as you age is to add strength training into your workout plan, unquote. Therefore, weight training has given me an advantage on the playing field, and it will continue to positively impact my life as I grow older. It is commonly known that physical strength is an obvious outcome of weight training. But I know firsthand that if you push yourself physically in the weight room, then you will become mentally stronger as well. Unlike the team sports that I play, weight training is a personal sport, meaning I blame my successes and failures on no one but myself. This has taught me self-discipline and self-reliance, which are crucial traits to have in academics and have made me a better student. My weight training routine consists of warm-up sets, leading to one big go set, which is when there is one weight that I try for maximum reps on each exercise. This has taught me to set goals for myself, because before attempting my go set, I look at my previous week's lift and try to beat it. When I set goals for myself, I am more likely to succeed, not just in the weight room, but in all aspects of life. Therefore, weight training has taught me self-discipline along with setting and accomplishing goals. I hope that from hearing my speech, you have learned how weight training can have a positive impact on your life. That is, if you are willing to consistently push yourself outside of your comfort zone. As for me, I am going to be finding out what I am made of 6 weeks from now when I compete in my first Maryland State powerlifting competition. My goal is to break every state record in my age and weight class. Wish me luck. I would like to end my speech with a quote from Mark Ripito, a world-renowned strength coach and author. There is never an absolute answer to everything, except, of course, that you have to do your squats and do them heavy. Thank you.
Casey, thank you for introducing us to the world of weight training, and we wish you all the best in your endeavor. Thank you again. I have a couple of quick announcements.